Have you ever felt like you're not enough? Like your skills, your resources, even your faith are just not up to the task? Well, in this story, the main character had those exact feelings. And things didn't get better when he found out just how outnumbered he was. This is the biggest army he'd ever seen, tents as far as the eye could see. And from what he could gather, there were about 32,000 soldiers in this camp. Not a very impressive fighting force, considering the 135,000 enemies surrounding them. The odds were already impossible, but God said, "You have too many men." What Gideon gathered his 32,000 soldiers and told them the crazy news. God said to release 22,000 of them. They could stay in camp or go home. That's not a big enough army to do anything. But God wasn't done yet. He instructed Gideon to take the remaining 10,000 men down to the river and dip their cloths in the water. Now, most of these men were tough fighters, but after 22,000 of their comrades had gone home, they were pretty scared. So scared that when they bent down to lap the water like dogs, 7,000 of them ended up kneeling in front of God, dejected and afraid. God told Gideon to send them all home. Only 300 men remained. Now Gideon's army was literally one guy short of being an elite special forces team, but God gave them a simple mission. Surround the enemy camp and make a lot of noise. That's it. No attack, no weapons, just make noise. And you can probably guess how that went. The enemy army panicked and fell into total chaos. People ran around like headless chickens, trampling over their own barricades and basically defeating themselves. It was a stunning victory for the 300, but it wasn't really their victory. God had turned their weakness into his strength and obedience into their victory. Do you think you'll follow God even when he asks you to do something that seems backwards? Leave your thoughts below and share your story of faith over fear.